Look at this beautiful sky in Florida. It's something about Florida clouds. We've been to a lot of different places, Cali, sunny places, you know, the Bahamas, wherever. But Florida clouds just look different. But guess what? Today, I'm the lucky owner of a new yoke for my Tesla, given to me by a company called Handshow. So this is a Model 3, Model Y yoke steering wheel. You know, the ones that come with the Model S and the X. It says it right there. It's pretty sweet. Let me pop the box open and show you what's going on. All right, what is this? It's like codes for instructions and stuff like that. On a video to watch to learn how to install it. Comes in this bag right here. So I got the white and black one. It's got some little stuff on it to cover it. This is the cover. I covered up the Tesla so it don't get scratched, a little T. So let me cover that back up. Get off this little protective cover. So here's the yoke itself. This looks like the tool to release the airbag. This looks like the little CPU module case that's inside of my steering wheel that I have to take out, put in here. And this looks like a puller, one of those pullers, you know, to unplug this right here. It goes on the sides right here for you to pull it out. So that's all of this is. You can use your fingers, but these are just better to use because it gets a nice firm grip on it. All right, before I get started, you need a couple of tools. You actually need more than this. This is just the stuff I'm gonna start with. This right here you definitely need. It's a 10mm hex socket bit for you to take the steering wheel off. It's a big bolt in the middle. I'll show you guys in a minute. And then these are just a little torque set. We're gonna need a couple of these to take off some screws. Obviously a screwdriver, and obviously you need a socket wrench. I will recommend getting a longer socket or an extension for leverage to take off that bolt in the middle, but I don't have one, so we'll see how that goes in a second. Alrighty, so first things first, I'm going to go into service mode. Alrighty, that turns the air off, puts it in service mode. Basically, I don't want the airbag to deploy on me. This too that comes in the box goes here, so you can release all of that stuff. See that little hole there? Right there. It's one on each side of the steering wheel. That'll pop this out right here, so you can get to the internal parts of it. You can do this also. You can power it down just to make sure there's no power to the car at all. There we go. There's a pin here. You can feel it. Once you get in there, there's a little, I'll show you once I get it off. There we go. See, it's loose on this side now. I'll do the other side. Alrighty, that came out pretty smooth. There's two small clips, that little clip there. So this just goes there and it pushes those clips in. So that'll pull that out, and then the other one you'll just push this in and it releases those clips. I know it's hard to see, but there we go. That loosened it up. That takes out the steering wheel. Okay, so this is the part where you use your hex for this screw right here. This is the main screw that's holding the steering wheel to the column. And this is where I recommended a longer ratchet. I don't have one, so we'll see how this goes. Yep, that's what I figured. It was gonna be ridiculously tight. Okay.
Got it?
All right, I loosened that up. Yeah, you can let the steering wheel go now. I needed a helper to help me hold the wheel straight, or help me hold the wheel so I can undo it. So now this comes out pretty easy. But like I said, if you have a longer socket, like a 3-inch socket handle, it should be easier. It's a little easier to loosen up, but you're still gonna need somebody to hold the steering wheel. And then you just wiggle the steering wheel here and it should come off. There we go. I'm gonna do most of the assembly of the wheels inside the house because there's no reason to be sweating out there in the car in the hot floor of the sun. See these little clips right here? You just pushing these clips in. Can you see? Yeah, see I pushed these little black clips in here. Just breaking these loose. And right here. Just need a standard flathead screwdriver to do. All right, so after you pop that loose, that frees this, like the horn part up right here. Then you have to undo these 4 screws here. It's one here, one over here, and 2 down here. Okay, so I took the 4 screws out so this face part can come off so I can get to this module here. So you could use a flat tool for this, but I'm gonna just use my hands. It's coming apart pretty easy. So once this comes out here. So, and this is the module you're trying to get to right here. There's a little tab here. You can unplug this. There we go. See these 2 screws here, right here? This will release this control module here. This casing, it's a T10 that I'm using. And that should free this module up. I have to take this computer module out and put it inside this. They provided this because this won't fit inside their steering wheel, this one. See these little clips? You just pop these clips open. Just be careful not to break them. Be gentle. Let me get this one open. Same thing here. There's some clips on the side of this one. You just pop them open and pull gently. Okay. All right, so now that this is out, you get your chip in there. And let's get to the next step. So once you put this in, plug that in, you want to take this one apart to get it out of the way, because you got to get this stuff down into the bottom of the yoke here. So you want to get this module stuff down in here in this little compartment. Make sure you have this wire still up. So you're going to plug this back up. I'm going to just tuck this away over here in the corner. Hide that there. Nice and neat. Okay, so I had to remove the airbag from the original one. And this gets bent up pretty bad. It's the only way to get it out. And now I have to get it into theirs. So I'm going to have to kind of bend these little tabs back pretty significant to get the airbag to slide in there. This is the airbag. I'm gonna just kind of line this up and just push it in. Kind of snap it into place. They should lock in once these reach the little openings. It should lock itself in. All right, so now we're back outside in the car. And all you're doing is putting this back on. There's a little slit here and there's a slit there to know that you're lined up. It's one at the top and one at the bottom. If it's not lined up, it won't go on. So there you go. Put that on, put this in, plug this back in. And we're gonna hand tighten our little nut, or hand tighten this to make sure you're not cross threading it. It should go in really easy when you first start. Should be no resistance. Alrighty. Now we can put the horn and the airbag back in. Plug the airbag plug back in and then just line it up in those holes that are there. And then there we go. So now it's in there. Go ahead and peel that off. I'm gonna exit the service mode now, and then we'll test everything to make sure everything's working. All right, so everything's in. It feels secure, feels stable, solid. It feels good. The way the wheel feels, it looks like you're racing. So let's check the volume works. I'm using the knobs on the Tesla here to make sure that everything's working. We already know the horn works. So I'm gonna check the volume.
Service.
All right, and then this button here, if you press left or right, it should skip forward to the next video or go back to the other video. So let's see if that works. Yeah, just skip video. So it went to the next video. Okay, so it went to the next video, went back, and then when you click it in, it should pause. Yep, there we go. So and unpause when you click it again. So everything's working fine so far. So I want to take a spin and test the wheel out real quick. Get my seatbelt put on. I want to see if the functions work as far as let me test the heat. So I'm just testing to make sure that the steering wheel is heating up, and it is. This whole portion right here is warming up. I can feel it on my hands. So that's good. That works. All right, so take a quick drive. I'll have to get used to that because it feels so big. Whoa. Now let me see. Let me test the self-driving and see if this button works. Okay, so I'm self-driving. Yep, it's changing my speed limit here. That's what you want to see. You can change the speed limit on the scroll wheel right here. Yeah, we're a go, and I like the look. It's aesthetic. It looks nice. It feels like I don't have to do that much of a, you see what I'm saying? Like that much of a turn with it. It feels like I can go halfway. So I think this is pretty cool. It changes the look of the car. I know it's trying to flex like it's an X or an S, but whatever. But I really want to thank Handshell for sending us this wheel out. Appreciate it. So as far as the installation, it's not really that difficult. If you are generally decent, not even decent, anybody can do it, especially if you just watch the video that they have. The video that they have on the QR code, and once you have all the right tools, it's pretty simple. I'm using the scroll wheel or in or out. I always have it as high as possible so my knees. The rear multifunction entertainment display. This is another cool mod that they sent me. It's a display screen that goes in the back seat, so your kids or whoever is back there can watch movies, YouTube, play games, all of these things. So it's pretty sweet. I'm about to show you how to install this. So the standard test is pretty boring back here. It's just AC vents and 2 charging ports. Comes with the little installation video card with the QR code. Looks like here is all of the tools and the wire harness we need. This is the actual display here. Comes with the vents, the 2 charging ports, and obviously this display. Here's the wiring harness that you need to get everything connected. Comes with this little tool just to remove the little covers and stuff like that to get to everything. This is another piece that goes, this covers your old wire harness that's inside of there. It just goes on top of there for the old USB cable. You won't need that because it's new ones in here. And I think this is what you would use to transfer movies, games, or whatever you have onto here, because it's Android based, so you can pretty much do whatever you want. You know, you can go to your computer, download games, movies, and everything else. And this is the little drive that you can put in here and transfer everything over. All right, so the first step is pretty simple. I'm gonna remove this. The entire thing comes off. You just put your hands under here, lift up, look at that, pop right off. And then there's obviously a connector there. So you wanna just lift this tab up. There we go. So now we can move this out the way. This comes off, it's pretty simple. Pull out like towards yourself and down, and that should free itself. There's 2 screws though holding this in down at the bottom. This whole bottom cover comes off. Here we go. And there you can see where the main connector is. And these are the 2 screws I was speaking about. Once I get these out, this whole cover should just pop off. I'm right-handed, so there we go. There you go. Now that whole cover's removed. So this cable right here is for the USB connectors. Here's the wiring harness. It's pretty straightforward. This is just basically like a jumper. You unplug this right here. One side goes into here. The other side goes in there. There, make sure it's seated all the way. I'll have to just tuck this somewhere. Kind of got to tuck them the best way you can. Click that back in there. These are the connectors that go to the back of the screen. I'm gonna just put this bottom cover that I took off down here. You just pop it back on. Kind of put the wires, neat enough. Now we're back to where we were when we first took off the original. And you take the screen here, and on the back there, it's this connector here. There we go. Little easy sounding snap, and this just goes in there. That goes into the white part. This should power it on once I get this connected. All right, snapped in there. Starting to turn on. Ooh, a Tesla, look at that. And then I'm gonna just tuck the wires away, and after I'm done tucking the wires away, I'm gonna just snap it back into place while the screen boots up. And I'm gonna just line this back up here and snap it back into place. There we go. Okay, let me pull off this film here so the touchscreen will react to me. So these are the controls for the back. So now instead of Niyah always asking me, it's hot back here, can you turn the air on? She can do it herself now. So let's see what we're working with here. There it is. Ooh, that feels good. It's got the same exact levers and stuff that the original has, left and right. You could control here, turn it up. That's slick. All from the back. Temperature is on low. It's in Celsius right now. I'm gonna go into the settings and change it to Fahrenheit, and you can turn it off here, obviously. There's also a child safety lock if you don't want the kids back here messing with it. What else they got back here? Seat functions. So this button right here is actually making the seat move. The front seat, see? You can turn the heat on the back seats on all of them. And do the front. You can turn them all off at the same time. What else we got here? Music. What else? Oh, okay, so here you go with the stuff. Netflix, TikTok. The Play Store for you to download more apps. YouTube, Disney. You can pretty much, since this is Android, you can put whatever you want on here. Oh, what's video? Oh, see, here's the USB. I don't know what it's playing right now, but it's just playing a random video. I guess something that's already on here. It's pretty clear. Oh, look at that. Look, 4K. Okay, it does say 4K. That's cool. So I want to thank Handshow for sending me out this product. Like, I would rate the installation. Man, this one was on the easy scale. Very easy. Anyone can do this one. It's just a couple of connectors. Everything's just pull off, pop back on. It's only 2 screws. Thank you so much. See y'all in the next one.
Oh, I gotta change this battery. Let me turn this TV down. But hey y'all, today is Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. It's almost 10 o'clock and we about to head out. We about to go horseback riding in Ocala, which is about an hour and 30 minutes from us. All 4 of us going, me, Cleveland, Niyah, and this thing over here. So of course we're gonna take you guys along. Dang, my arm tired already. Did y'all order or pre-order any of the new Apple devices? So what I pre-ordered was the AirPods 4, the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the titanium white. I was trying to debate if I was going to go back to a smaller phone. So last year, you know, I upgraded to the 15 Pro Max because it was a difference in the cameras between the Pro and the Pro Max. This year, there's no difference in the camera. So I was like, okay, well, I'll probably get the smaller phone. Then I started thinking about it as I was checking out, trying to see which. I already had my color down. I knew I wanted that white. That white is so pretty. It was between the white and the black. I don't know, something with that white just spoke to me because it's just nice and clean. The black is clean too, but that white was cleaner in my opinion. And I just said forget it and just got the bigger phone. Now it is supposed to be bigger than the 15 by a little bit. So we'll see. And then I also pre-ordered the Apple Watch 10 in black. That mug's so sick and clean. Yes. Had to change the battery. But yeah, we about to get on out of here. It is gloomy today. I mean, really gloomy. Our reservation is at 12. And it's very humid out there. It's like it's no sun, but it's very humid. Told us not to wear Crocs and like a lot of jewelry. Yeah, anyway, I'll pick y'all back up when we get there. All right, y'all. So this is what I got on. Just got on these Coach socks. And these are some gray New Balances. These, y'all see my light fell down, my JaVlogs light. I gotta hang that back up. You see that? That's the double-sided sticky tape. Not sticky tape. Niyah said it fell while we were on a cruise, so I gotta fix it. But anyway, yeah, that's what I got on. Nice and comfortable. I got my Marc Jacobs waist bag. And yeah, my water bottle. I'm gonna munch on some seaweed, and this right here is the little stand thingy for my pocket 3.
Y'all ready to go horseback riding, or y'all scared again? What?
Who was ever scared? You don't remember? You couldn't get on the horse?
Last time you didn't get on a horse.
Yeah, that's because I didn't want to, but after that we did Vegas. I remember you were scared. You were shaking and stuff.
Y'all, I'm on this mug. Dang, I forgot his name. No, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
That horse tiny.
Huh?
That horse is tiny.
Yeah, that horse not that big.
How are you getting that big, Sean? Great.
She weigh more than you though. Niyah do.
I know, but I'm taller.
That don't mean nothing. It's about weight. Your height ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Well, it looks like I'm getting that one.
You okay, Pooh? You good? Huh?
He's not that big either. Yeah, I hear her back there fighting. Yeah, she back there doing something.
What's up, man?
Damn, that's a big boy. Nah, you remember how to do everything? Kick him. You gotta kick harder than that. Oh no, he using the bathroom, but let go of the reins. Like relax the reins. This is where they go canoeing at down there in that lake or whatever they want to call that. Around this limestone and all of that stuff. Pretty cool. And I think you see some of the zip lines too through the trees. Huh? Yeah. Shut up. Big Jim a good horse. I think he better than Cleveland. I like him. He's cool. This horse is huge. I mean, huge. Lean forward on Big Jim. This one of those draft horses. He's bigger than that other horse I usually ride. What are you talking about? She taking pictures from way over there? He keep looking back at me like, why are we stopping? You said my horse is annoying. You need to straighten your body up. You like leaning all on the side. You are now. You need to go to the right more, your body. What? Yeah, that limestone, you know. Vaughn, pull back. You're going too close. Keep trying to eat, man. He ain't done yet, Vaughn. Okay, he done now. He said this is nasty. There he goes. You could do it, Big Jim. This is a big hill for Big Jim, and he carrying my big butt. Good job, Jim. Let's go left, all the way left. Okay, you want to go right? Let's go right, then. You ain't listening to me. Yeah, you gotta fight him though.
Here's your treat. Nice flat hand. Oh! Gotta keep it flat. Gotta keep it flat.
Mommy, you're scary.
There we go.
It's too much.
You guys, who was going for those colored nails? They look like treats.
Big Jim, it's a good horse.
Told you he's a gentle giant. He knows his size, that's for sure.
All right, let me get my foot.
What can you do for me?
All right. Sorry, Jim. But I'm stuck. There we go. I left my water bottle.
Got everything out of his bag.
Yeah, I got everything else.
Ready if you want to grab one of those
You want a treat, Jimbo? Ooh, yeah.
You can wipe it off on him.
Right, y'all, time to eat. Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill.
Thinking of which one to get.
So for my appetizer, I got a Louisiana fondue. Then for my entree, I got some redfish with a side of collard greens.
My fork is done.
So you gave it to me?
Some for another one.
The fork in there. And it's just one of
I got a cup of gumbo, and I got shrimp tacos.
what you got, Dave? Shrimp and grits.
She wanted some shrimp Alfredo. Was it shrimp Alfredo?
Chicken.
Alfredo, but she don't like mushrooms, and it included mushrooms. They said they couldn't take it off because it's in the sauce.
And
I'm surprised you ain't get the shrimp and grits from the beginning. You always get that at art.
say sweet corn.
Oh, sweet corn, so it's supposed to be
I
kind
don't think I ever had.
What say sweet corn?
The grits.
No, it didn't say sweet corn. It said
do?
corn.
No, it does.
Say creamy sweet corn.
Yeah, because you can even get it as a side. What you get, Paul?
So I'm screwed.
I got the shrimp po' boy.
That's that
you have
pasta
fun?
chicken.
You was kind of nervous at first.
Yeah.
Everybody was
This is
nervous.
our
Big horse.
Right, your horse.
Yeah, my horse was huge.
Longest.
Yeah. When I seen that horse, I was a little intimidated when he came out. Like,
No, but I
but
really
he was gentle.
And I thought he was just playing because the guide was like, he kept playing, like making jokes. But when he said the horse was taller than you, I thought he was just playing with.
Yeah, he said the horse is 6'2" at his back, but then the rest of his head, he 8 feet. Yeah, the horse was like 8
like
feet.
the feet, like.
No, when he's standing up normal, his at the top of his head is
Including
8
his neck.
feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
the horse not bending, he like
yeah,
this.
just standing
If he's just standing normal.
normal.
I just
Eight
seen that
feet.
at night at the edge
But
of your bed.
but the horse body is over 6, like around 6'2". So it's like I'm sitting on my own head. Yeah, he's big.
like the lady in front of you, Mama. She
when we went in that mud for his legs like slid and like crossed. It was funny.
Somebody in front of you, that lady.
Yeah, no, yeah, the lady in front of her, yeah. And then the legs, like, it like slid and it crossed. But no, the part that I was most nervous of was the cliffs. That part, and it kept seeming like he was moving. I was like tugging. Like, don't go.
Yeah, I like that. That's why I kept looking back that time. I kept looking back at y'all to make sure.
Yeah, because I kept tugging.
I mean, there wasn't nothing I could do if it started going. I'm just saying, I just kept looking.
I would have jumped off the horse and ran up there.
But
I mean, how?
I could jump off the horse easy.
No, I'm saying it goes so quickly for the horse. The edge.
Being a fondue, be careful this black skin is real hot, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome.
I don't want the bread.
Watch the skin.
Just eat it.
Thank you.
Got it. And some more bread and butter for the table, though.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy it. You're welcome.
Dada, what are you gonna do though? If you jump off the horse?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
It
gonna
should
run
be
down the
too
hill and
quick.
try to go get it.
It's like over. Like you run down the hill.
Plate.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, if this horse goes quick, I gotta jump off.
Yeah.
It might be jacked, but I'm
You should
not
try to
going
jump off the
that
horse.
quick.
Yeah, but
wanna
it's
get a
like
shot
right
of this.
there though. Don't seem like you would have
What you
time.
gonna eat with that?
I mean, if
just
your
about to
foot
eat it.
isn't stuck.
Yeah, this gumbo.
Yeah, it just depends on how the horse
If your
goes.
foot isn't stuck in them little
It
things,
depends on
you
how the
get
horse goes.
Yeah.
This will get me full right here.
Right. Oh, you ain't been on a Tiana ride, yeah?
No, can I have some?
What did we get? We got the Tiana. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Tiana. Oh, nowadays, don't eat my stuff up. I'm done. Yeah, it's shrimp and what else was it called? Crawfish.
Shrimp, crawfish, and a 3 cheese blend.
Yeah. Oh, it got mushrooms. It's good, y'all. Oh, and this butter is really good. It's like I don't know, French onion or
I
something.
tasted it, yeah.
Oh.
I just put it in.
Okay, so far Harry's 10 out of 10.
Thank you. Alright.
sausage is giant.
You gotta cut it up.
Right, hold on.
That's a big sauce.
Wait, let me try these first.
What is that?
Okay, it don't taste like corn.
Oh, that's
Ooh, spicy.
yeah.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Here's my food. Got my shrimp covered in my fries.
Let's see.
What is this? What is hot sauce?
They're okay. They're not bland or anything, but
Can you taste some?
You need some
I don't
salt.
know. No, I don't need no salt. They're kind of spicy.
Dad, I'm about to try this hot sauce.
I don't know. Mine tastes better.
I like
Grandpa Joe's. See what he's talking about. It's actually right next to the restaurant we just ate at. There's some music. What is going on?
It's a puzzle. Hey, puzzle. This is cute.
Yeah. It's a bank?
No,
Oh, no,
it's a drink. It's a
oh.
little like water bottle.
Look at all of this soda.
Yeah.
It's probably them weird flavors. Zombie brain juice, toxic slime. $5 candy buffet. Grab a box and fill it up.
Stuff as much as you can. I would just fill it up with Swedish fish.
I would get runts. And I don't know what else I would get. Oh, gumballs. What's this stuff? Oh, it's putty. I thought it was candy.
What's the side? What's looking like? Look over there. That looks disgusting.
Ooh. Ew, I don't know. Coca-Cola, Oreos?
Yeah, they have a Coca-Cola Oreo drink.
Ew, and it said it got popping candy. Ew. Bacon cheddar flavored popcorn. This is my favorite right here. This they little downtown. Got a steakhouse right here on the corner. This is where we park. It's another restaurant down there. We just about to check out the little downtown. Explore it while we're here. When we leave here, we also gonna go to Mount Dora and check that town out. Since we're not really near it, but kinda. Yeah, it's on the way home. So we never been to Mount Dora before. So we thought we were near St. Augustine, but we wasn't. It was a whole nother 2 hours away. Cause St. Augustine is like off the coast and Ocala is more inland. So, nah, it's right there.
Oh, it's this thing right here.
No, that's a bar.
No, not that. It's over there.
Niyah seen this big Sully in the windows. Like, who turned this in? Like, where did that even come from? Disney?
See the money bag.
No, we gotta go that way. Yeah. Another train.
So,
We not, bro.
girl.
Further away from the cars that way. We ain't went that way yet. Hush. It tastes like cigarettes. What's that off of?
Forrest Gump.
What? Can't quote the civil movies.
You don't know that?
I did.
What is it?
You already said it. Forrest Gump.
Oh, I didn't.
All right, y'all. We just walking the streets of downtown Mount Dora. Just checking the place out. They got something going on right here. It's called Pit Masters and Pours. And you gotta buy tickets to get in. So,
Ain't gonna be performing.
well, it's past 4:30, right?
Yeah.
No, it's 5:30. That's done.
Yeah, it's basically over. You missed the rest of the next thing is the Shaylin band performance.
Yeah, it just looked like a whole bunch of food trucks and stuff.
Bug was on my face.
Oh, we need one.